Welcome to my back porch. This will be a new segment on my channel. No, not really. It just looks nice out here. So for some reason, and yes, Marvel video, Star Wars shirt, who cares? It still fits somehow, and I've had this for like 5 years. Whatever. So for some reason, I've been rewatching some Marvel movies from the MCU. Last week, I rewatched Iron Man, Steelbook. Awesome. And then, not that Saturday and Sunday, I rewatched OG Avengers. Never realized it was 2.5 hours long. Like, it's long. I never realized that it was 2.5 hours long. Something like these faces. Oh, I see that. And then yesterday, what was it? Yesterday? No, Monday, I rewatched Captain America: The First Avenger, which I had not watched this in a long time. I probably watched this like 3 times. And so it's been a long time. And I freaking loved it. It was great. And I got the steelbooks on Captain America Avenger and Iron Man and steelbooks 4K. Don't have a 4K player, but who cares? I get the Blu-ray and I get it on digital. That's all I care about. But I do want to get the steelbooks on all of these. I got a lot to go for getting steelbooks. What are you doing with that broom? So this is just gonna be me rambling on about what I remember literally within the last at least week. What are you doing with the broom? My sister's out here and she's doing some random stuff with a broom. Well, not really. So yeah, let's start with Iron Man. Really, I just rewatched it because I had to do an essay for college about character analysis, and I was like, Tony Stark, simple. We're only going to focus on Iron Man 1 though, because 2008 to 2019, you had a lot going there with Tony. So yeah, that's where we started. And shoot, 2008 and everything, that movie is still great. And you can definitely see where they were starting, and it was great. I enjoyed it. Very What do you want, dog? Can't have dogs out here. He's back. He's in here looking. He's trying to fight, I guess. So yeah, 2008 Iron Man. Great movie. Very hilarious. Robert Downey Jr. back in the acting game after going through a lot of stuff. Personal troubles that he had. What, and you sitting there? We're doing one. This is one take. That's how I do all my videos. One take. So yeah, Iron Man, just good movie and everything. Avengers. What the heck? Alright, quit doing that with the broom, please. Avengers. Oh man, sitting there watching it. And then you see all the setups.
Oh, guys, he's 17 tomorrow.
Yeah, this will go up today. So, if you're watching this on Thursday, April 16th, just know that I will be 17. Yeah. So, Avengers, watching it with all the setups, and even then some of those setups were paid off in that same movie yet. One of them, I feel like, was set up for 2 things. When Cap and Tony were arguing, and Cap was like, "You're not the guy to make the sacrifice play." And then at the end, Tony, with the nuke, just took it up to the wormhole with.
What?
She hasn't watched this one. She hasn't watched Avengers. Like, she has not seen it. And then, obviously, in Endgame, he made the serious sacrifice play. And rip Iron Man. I cried. I seriously.
More butter.
I did. You weren't there for Endgame. I was sitting in that theater, and there was that tear just going straight down. I'm like, gosh dang it.
I cried when Kylo Ren died.
Oh, I was like, what? Oh, yeah, Star Wars. And so, yeah, that's Avengers in a nutshell. No, not really.
Wormhole.
That's what it's called.
You're not done. You got
started the huge blue beam in the sky trope. Yeah. Now Captain America, the first Avenger, taking place in the 40s. Aiden, what do you think about that? World War II.
Papa was born.
Don't drag our grandpa into this. Yeah. World War II, Captain America. It's a good movie. And I remember seeing the trailers for it. Literally. I remember seeing the trailers. Like, literally, the only thing I remember from the trailers is there's a scene where he ziplines onto a train. That's really all I remember from the trailers. Like, back when it was coming out, and I just see all the trailers. All I remember him sitting there on a zipline, and straight down. This will be a hoot. Oh man, we gotta do more stuff like this. Oh, that was disgusting. We had Red Skull disappears for 8 years. No. 7 years. Put the broom down. Good. Yeah. Disappears for 7 years. Finally, in 2018, we get Avengers Infinity War, and Red Skull's just hanging out in Vormir, like, hey guys, you want to get the Soul
Wasn't
Stone?
he what from Wakanda?
No. Red Skull's just hanging out in Vormir, and he's like, hey guys, you want the Soul Stone? They're like, yeah. Sacrifice someone you love. It's like, dang. Oh, that was something. Infinity War, that one hit everyone. That hit everybody hard. I saw that with 2 of my friends, and us 3 sitting there, we're just like, oh my gosh, Thanos just killed Gamora. And then the killing just went on and on. What are you doing back there? Seriously, that's the whole reason you left this. Got out of here? Now she's messing with the dogs. And they just hit those gut punches more.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Whatever. Sitting here, supposed to be talking about Iron Man, Avengers, and Captain America, and here I am talking about Avengers Infinity War. That is how random I go.
Shut up.
Talking to the dogs. That's how she was doing. Yeah. Well, you know what? This is our setup. This is how we have it set up out here. Yeah. That's our setup. First time doing it out here. You know, this was fun. Please quit spitting.
I'm saying.
No, she's not. Yeah, this was fun.
We're not done. You got one more movie.
I talked about all 3. Iron Man, Avengers.
You told me 8 minutes. That's not long enough.
So what?
Why don't we talk about Tom Holland?
No.
He's hot.
We'll talk about that later. We'll watch Spider-Man. We'll talk about Spider-Man Homecoming, Far From Home, Infinity War, and Endgame. Will you stop that? Fine. Pretty much
That's a little up close and personal.
As I'm zooming it in. Oh goodness. No, fine. We'll talk about Spider-Man later. We're gonna watch Homecoming, Far From Home. You're gonna sit through
You kind
Infinity
of gotta
War.
go through that a little bit more. Sure, you double chin.
Okay, whatever. We're gonna talk. We're done here, basically.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. We're done here. So if you enjoyed, do the usual YouTube stuff that I would say, but I'm not going to say.
Like, comment, subscribe.
She said that, not me. So that's what she said. But yeah, this was random, and yeah. So we'll do Spider-Man next time we're out here. But you know what that means, Aiden? You have to watch Homecoming, Far From Home, as well as Infinity War and Endgame. You gotta sit through all 3 hours of Endgame.
Myself.
Huh? What? There she goes. See you guys later. This was just randomness. Bye.